What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And in today's video, I didn't really have like a super good topic or really interesting topic to talk about. So, I took the easy route here, and I just went to Reddit, typed in /Downbad real quick, and came across some absolute diamonds in the rough. And we're going to take a look at these here in this video. So let's just, not waste any time and get right onto it. So obviously the first one's a video here, and I thought, if I had to see this, then so do you guys. So the video said chat and flirt, and I was just kind of thinking, how is it possible to flirt with someone, in that kind of scenario, a virtual woman? Because pretty sure how those types of things work is it's like an automated response system, and it generates, typical replies that really don't have much volume to it, I guess. It's not like a real person at all, because you can't truly experience any sort of emotional connection or, capture some of the things that you and the person might mutually be interested in. And honestly, I just want to know, how is it better than a real person? How detached do you have to be from society to not even be able to utter the words hi or hey? It's not that hard. Leave your basement and say hi. It's really not that complicated. I want to know like the person that like actually designed this app and kind of the whole thought process here, because I can't understand it, but it is what it is. Dude belongs on a list. Okay, there, I said it. I'll leave it at that. I said it. Yes, Judy Hopps from Zootopia. So this one's crazy, man. It's obviously a cartoon rabbit. The movie is designed for kids, and right on this post, you can see this dude's face like in his profile picture. So there's no covering this up. I swear, man, it's so bizarre to me how people do not care about their digital footprint. Like, what happens when you're trying to get a job and people come across your Twitter account and see you measuring the breast sizes of a cartoon rabbit from Zootopia? Again, a movie that's designed for kids, might I add. Like, it's bizarre. And what's really crazy, too, is bro brought out all the measurements. He's talking in terms of cubic inches. Man, I haven't even considered anything like that since high school. And he's bringing out the cubic inches, square inches. And I think really the response at the bottom really says it all. I don't think we need to delve much more into this one. Again, same thing. Dude belongs on a list. I don't see him getting any sort of employment in the near future, if that's what he's looking for, based off of this one. Man, as Kanye said, find God, because this is a kids animated film, and you should not be thinking this way, man. Again, get out of your house. Find a real person. As a matter of fact, I would say, don't do that, actually, because, again, you belong on a list, and this type of behavior scares the hose away, man. And I'll leave it at that. All right, buckle your seatbelts for this one, because this next one, a little bit of a story time here. Let's jump right into it. I am 22. The girl in the story is 23. She's very pretty. I didn't pay much attention to her feet in the first year, but in the second year, I saw her bare feet at an event, and instantly they became my favorite. She has size 5 feet, small toes, and smooth soles. During COVID lockdown, I used to stalk her IG a lot to see any post or story where her feet were visible. It became an obsession for me. Though I love all girls' feet, but her feet became somewhat special. I was very desperate to see her bare soles, my favorite part of feet. But there was no pic anywhere. I couldn't control myself one day, so I asked her on Snapchat. She found it funny and asked why I wanted to see. I replied that I'm studying soulistry, and she gave me souls pics. It was my dream come true. When college reopened, I wanted to see them live, but she wears shoes 90% of the time and rarely bares her feet. This made me even more attracted and crazy for them. A few weeks ago, I finally got to see them as she was wearing flats and exposed her full soles in class. She did amazing shoe play and toe wriggling. I even sneaked some pics. Her feet are special for me. So wow, where do I even begin with this one? What's really scary to me is normally for situations like this, there's a huge lack of self-awareness and just how creepy the behavior is. But with this guy, he demonstrated very clear. He knows exactly what's going on. And I was kind of thinking about it, and I came to the conclusion that when you know yourself that something is an obsession, it's time to turn your phone off. You gotta log off, buddy. That's enough internet for you for today. Someone's got to take this man's phone because he's talking about stalking her Instagram for over an extended period of time. And I just got to thinking, dude is a grown-ass man in college. Like, get your D&D looking ass some help. Clearly, dude's got to have some roommates. He's in college. Like, these guys got to claim their mans. Save this man from himself because he is a real danger to not only other people, but also to himself. Just get some help, man. And in addition to all of that, bro quite literally just incriminated himself. He says right there openly that he snuck pictures of her feet too. Like, dude's not even trying to hide the fact that he's a weirdo. He's just blatantly admitting to it. And, that can't be good for him. Obviously sneaking pictures of people without their consent isn't exactly legal. It's definitely creepy. And like I've been saying with everyone on this list so far, they belong on a list. And this one is very unfortunate. It's very sad that weirdos like this are behaving this way. There's absolutely no excuse for it. And honestly, bro, you just can't be doing that, man. Come on now. This video selfie mirror photo captures the essence of your sweetness, beauty, beautiful physique, gorgeous shaped, sexiness, and how ice cream, sweet candy, delicious and candy, sweet you are. Hey, bro, you down tremendously bad, bro. Unchad moment, bro. And I think these two gentlemen here in the replies are absolutely right, man. I hate these cringy ass posts where horny dudes be talking like it's the 16th century. Like, say something else, like anything except for this. Say, hey, or what's up, or just something normal, because first impressions, are very important. And dude's out here talking like he's Shakespeare. Your Shakespeare looking ass is fumbling the bag, and you just guaranteed your way to not getting with this person or any of her friends for that matter. You're getting screenshot, you're getting put on the TL. It's a bad look for you, man. You can always reset, you can always come back. You may be down 3-0 in the series, but there's hope for you yet. Reverse sweep inbound. I'll be rooting for you for sure. But like, seriously, guys, just don't talk like this, man. Those they just hurt my soul. I don't know, man. And last but not least, a good old-fashioned DM slide. So this gentleman says, hey, I know this is a little out of the blue, and I just randomly came across your profile, and your pictures really intrigued me, as I think you're really attractive, and it's for that reason that I'd like to get to know you better. If that's something you're keen on as well. Interesting. I'm aware that there's the possibility that you may be taken, not looking, or just not comfortable with talking to a stranger who approached you through Instagram. That's some smart thinking there. So I entirely understand if you don't reply. And so I've got a couple problems with this one. The first one is put yourself in the mindset of the girl that just received this message. He comes out right out the gate, and quite literally, again, the self-awareness here. He acknowledges that he's a total random stranger, and he comes in with this random DM slide, or should I say, a DM paragraph. Like, bro's shooting for the Pulitzer Prize with this one. Wrote a fucking novel here, but he comes in, might I add, with zero confidence too. This whole if you want or something you're keen on type of thing. And that to me gives her an easy out, which I don't blame her personally, but you're really just kind of setting yourself up for failure, dude. Like, have some confidence, have some self-respect, have some dignity. I don't know, man. That's crazy, and I can't really explain the whole I understand if you don't want to talk thing. It's really off-putting for me. It's almost like pick me boy kind of thing. Those pick me boys are the worst. Same with you pick me girls. You guys are a real buzzkill too. But it's just very, very off-putting. Can't really put my finger on it. And he said her pictures intrigued him. And again, it's just like, who talks like that, man? Like, it's just so weird. You guys gotta, up your game. Take a page from my book, man. I don't know. That's pretty much it though for the video. I just kind of want to cover some cringe. I thought it'd be a good idea. Like I said, I didn't really have a video topic for today. I had to do something, so, and I had this brilliant idea. Why not make a video on it? But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more commentaries just like this, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.